Hello. Good evening. Good evening, gamers. Good evening, gamers. How's everyone doing? Hello, Ferg. I see you there, big dog. I see you. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, boys. It is a late. I say late. I'm not late. I'm on time. We started early, but I pressed the add button late, so that's on me. That's on me. But it's our last little wind down before. Excuse me. Before the holidays, before Christmas, which is nice. Excuse me, I hope all you guys are ready. I hope all you guys are ready to go for the holiday season. I certainly am. I certainly am ready. Aside from I need to wrap it up. Listen, that don't take 2 minutes. Well, it takes a little bit longer than that. But we're doing good. Doing good. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. All done with work for the year as well, so I'll go back next year at this point, so it gives me a good couple of weeks to recharge. I just realized I didn't open the game up, and I do normally do that, so I'm gonna do that right now. Open the game up, and we'll get this going. But yeah, I hope everyone's mostly adult, like, working weeks were good, and they were chill, as they mostly are on the wind down before the Christmas breaks. Yo, Daniel, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope you've had a good week. But yeah, we're hopping back into a little bit of Planet Zoo. You know, keeping the vibes nice and chill, keeping them down. I personally have been like rotting in this chair all day for good reason, though. For very good reason. I've been theory crafting something for the stream, something that's a big project. I'm not ready to talk about anything yet, but I'm theory crafting something large, very large, very cool, and something that I believe almost everyone who tunes in will really like, will really appreciate. It's far more interactive than anything I can do exclusively on Twitch. Like I say, I'm not ready to really like reveal what that is as of yet, but as I hone in on it, I may share a few bits and pieces. So I'm not sure where I'll share them. They may be on stream, maybe live on the show, maybe exclusively in the Discord. So please ensure you are in the Discord if you're not already, to keep up to date with all that stuff. But trust me when I say this is something which is not something I've seen elsewhere. It's a big task, big project, but if I can make it work, it will be pretty good, honestly. I think it'll be almost like slightly revolutionary for the show, and for like how you can define small little creators. So that'd be very nice. But anyway, let's get into here and let's see if it's gonna pop up. It is wonderful. So what were we doing last time? Well, to my knowledge, last time we were doing our little what you call it? It was a detail pass. So a lot of these like extra trees and bits and pieces in between have been obviously installed. And yeah, it was nice just to fill in some of those gaps. I'd say the zoo is definitely like coming together a lot better now. We made this dome, which took a hot minute. We haven't got anything in here as of yet. Got a few exhibits ready to go, but I feel we need to figure out some of these issues right now, because I mean, we've got 19 animal alerts. It's not exactly what you want to see. So let's have a look here. Start with the leopards. I think because there is too many of them, because they breed fast as fuck, boy. Can't get rid of this one, but let us get rid of that's a bambino. Can't get rid of them. I don't know who the mother is. Let's just get rid of this one. Let's get rid of that. And then we've got some... Oh, they're stressed. Ah, yes. But are they stressed because They're trying to hide. Right, I see. Because I have all these boys up here. So maybe we need to go around here and pop two-way glass, potentially. So they're not as stressed. I bet the inspectors like this is dog shit. Oh, not necessarily. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it could be. What's going wrong with the Caymans? Social grid. Okay, so there's too many Caymans as well. So let us Caymans. Let us have a look at that. Damn protesters, you're telling me, dude. So maturity. I mean, we've got some gold boys in here. I feel we could ditch all of these aside from the Bambinos. So if we release these guys, hopefully that will be okay. And then yeah, let's work on fixing this up, because although this viewing platform is super tight, I'm really into it. It's not quite
Think fast, chuckle
right.
nuts.
I need to turn that shit down. That one really caught me off guard. That one really caught me off guard. I need to turn it down, especially on like Sundays, you know what I mean? Let's move some of these education pieces around it. Yo, Frost, what's going on, man? VIP Frost. Hope you've had a good week, dude. Let's do that. I mean, I'm going to remove all these paths. Does that mean that people are going to just dive in the thing? Oh no, they just disappeared. That's fine. I thought they were going to fall in, but not quite. That's not a problem. Get rid of all this. It was a nice idea, but it seems like it's causing more trouble than it's worth. So let's just move some of this educational stuff, and then we have to clear out all these lights here because they are just levitating. Killed a few visitors, but oh well. Yeah, lost about like 600 people, but listen, needs must at the end of the day. To a certain extent. Right, let's move this and just do some tidy up. Hopefully, if the guests are far enough away from the enclosure, like they are having to be now, maybe they won't be bugging out so much. Maybe they won't be as stressed. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it and see what's going on. Oh shit! The fucking gorillas are also fighting for alpha status. Bonani. Sorry, Bonani, you gotta be sent, I'm afraid.
Throwing flashbang.
Thank you, Frost. This guy. Release him. I wonder if there's a way you can automate like how they go. How they what do you call it? If they auto release at a certain point, that would be cool. So it just keeps on top of stuff for you. What's going wrong with this one? Is there no... Oh, it hasn't got any educational content assigned to it. Okay, well, we can change that. We'll put a little bit of education on there as well. Alright. Excuse me. So it looks like we are already... I mean, we're alertless. You can't see... Oh no, you would be able to see it. It would be like just up there. Just up there. So we fixed that. Which I thought was going to be a much harder thing to do. Dude, this gorilla habitat is fucking thick as well. I love it. And then we've got all the lights going round as well. We need to do some lighting down here. Restocking bananas. Or whatever the hell they said on Sea of Thieves if you were here. Like the auto TTS. It's pretty wild. They're like quick comms, quick commands. It just seems so out of place Oh, we need to do round here as well, so let's do that. You weren't here, but it sounds funny. It was. I'd have to, maybe I could get a clip out at some point. Oh. My head is massive. And Dana, hello Andana, what's going on? Thank you for being here.
You killed Bornani, I will never forgive you.
Rude. Oh shit, we haven't even got a flamingo habitat yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? Also, what am I doing here? These need to be alternating. These need to be alternating, please, Joe. What are we doing? Let's keep it somewhat consistent. All right. There we go. It looks a little bit nicer. So, what is wrong? It's the stress. Okay, so they're still stressed. We need to freaking edit this barrier right here. How do I do that? Edit a barrier. Good. And then select these ones all the way around here. And then we will do a little... And that one. Which one is it? Glass, one-way glass. Okay, obstructed. That's fine. We'll have to do it maybe piece by piece. Okay, that one's obstructed. What about this one? Okay, this one's fine. So what's going on with this one? Is it this? Is it too close here? Yep. I also need this one-way glass flipped, please, sir. How may I flip? There we go. Alright. Can we do these ones? No? Okay, we're really doing this one piece at a time. Fair enough. Okay, you're the problem right here. Move me in a bit. Sweet. Right. It's a tedious process, but it will save the leopards because they can't see them. Can't see them, which is ideal. It's a shame this habitat is so big. I say it's a shame. It's a small inconvenience because this will take a freaking while. Oh, that'll be that for sure, right? Yeah. Cool. Rotate all these. Guess we can try do them in bunches. This. No, that's gonna be you. Get all these. Okay. Let's keep going here. Keep going around. I think all these look okay, I would say. Yeah. Yes. Right, and then right here. Alright, six. Very, very good. Let us get all of this then and just make sure it is facing the right way. Oh shit. Please do let me know if the music's too loud as well. I think it should be suitable, but if it's not, please let me know. I missed a bit, did I? I think I got it. I think we're good. Let's have a look. I mean, I can still see the shadows, which I think is honestly even more ominous. You know what I mean? But like, if you're down here and you're just kind of chilling, and you see that, like, I don't know, man. I didn't see the stone block. Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, because we have this weird little thing going on here. What would be best is just to tidy this up, just like in this slice. It makes almost no difference. Let me just like drag that in here or something like that. Yeah. Actually, I preferred it before, where you could kind of see the support. And if we are doing that, I would rather have the entire support. Actually, no, it probably needs to stay in place somewhat because it's keeping the leopards in. Right. And then this facility is having a negative effect. I mean, Dude, there's no shot I can move that. That's just one of those. That's just one of those things. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. So what were we doing last time? We were doming. We were doming, I can tell you that much. We haven't got anything going on in here though, so we should amend that, I guess. Oh, dude, I hate how the paths, like the smallest width is still too big for this. So what goes in here? What's going here? Quest exhibit animal. Alright, I got none. Hang on, just filter me by straight appeal, potentially. These are all cash. Okay, that's not too bad. We've got 6, so we need 6 different things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. See, emotes are still broken on the chat wall. They are indeed. I mean, I can see your full message on my left-hand screen here, so don't worry, I won't be missing anything like that. It's just when someone puts just an emote, it's quite rare. That's quite a rarity. So I just glance at my left side, and I can see like full chat. But that's just on Twitch side. So if anything comes up like YouTube side, I don't. I think there is an update for the software I use for it, but I haven't had an opportunity to do it as of yet. I can also see the performance of it looks a little bit choppy. I don't think it's Twitch's end. I think it's the software which I use to like. The thing is, so underneath me, you guys down here, this monitors both like Twitch and YouTube. The vibe is quite choppy. It is all over the place, isn't it? For some reason. I wonder if I mean, I've had my computer on for a long time. There we go. If I come out of the game, it's okay. I think it's because Planet Zoo's now getting. I mean, it still performs well, but I think my computer is working on keeping Planet Zoo running well instead of OBS, if that makes sense. So the streaming software. But as long as you guys can still kind of see, and it doesn't get too bad, then we should be okay. Right, you go in there. You go in there. You go in here, and then we need to figure out what the frick we're doing with this entire area. We'll have to have a little think. I just realised I bought an animal with 0 longevity. I might have just bought, you know, a taxidermy for all I know. I just got a quick peep of it. Did you see it? There was one of them, like, it has a little egg timer to indicate its longevity, so how long it's gonna stay alive in the zoo, and it was like 0. I mean, it could just be dead on arrival. Keeper cannot reach exhibit. Okay, okay, so we need a keeper, and then we need like an exhibit guy. Relax. You can be exhibit guy. I need to put you on a freaking work zone. No, give me a second here, boys. What are we doing? Work zones. We'll just call this one fucking dome, and then we add that. What do guards used for in this game? So the more guards that you have, the lower chance of vandalism and stuff like that happening, where they like kick over your bins and destroy your like educational speakers and stuff like that. I don't know if there's riots, but yeah. Right, who's not in a work zone? You're not in a work zone. Welcome to... Where's my work zone? I literally just made this shit. Oh, sick, I didn't save. I love that. Dome. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these. Okay, how do I... This is good. Done. Enter? Up here? Enter. Done. Cool. Alright, we have dome. Let me, Where am I? Where are all my keepers? I have no keepers. What? Have I just obliterated all my keepers immediately? What's happened here? Huh? I think maybe it's just a bug. Yeah, because I have keepers. I just don't have anyone. Am I filtering? You do, however, have a protester. Where? Get him out. Listen, yes, I get it. It's all about these. I get it, but oh, I collapsed it. I collapsed it. Right, go dome. And then do we need we probably should get a vet for the dome as well, now I think about it. Okay. So you can be on dome duty. Alright. Jesus Christ, can you not just like wait for one another? Vet work zone does not include a habitat. Oh, okay, so the small ones don't need a vet. Fair enough. In which case, welcome to Bongo Zone, I guess. I'd love to be on dome duty? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? I mean, it's closest to the exit and stuff like that, you know? So once you're done, you just fucking zip out. What's wrong with the welfare? It's been here 2 seconds. Oh shit, do I actually have to do things with these? Hang on, give me a second. What's wrong? Your layout. Bro, I can't individually put stones in here. The humidity is too high. Huh? What do you want me to do about that? Oh, change. Oh shit, okay. Click the exhibit. Right. Temperature's good. We'll get the humidity like there. And then layout. Oh, I need to research shit? You're kidding me. I haven't had to research shit in forever. Knock that down a bit. Knock that down a bit. Why are these all set to 83% humidity? What are we doing? Knock these down. Researching in a zoo building game is a bit much. It is a little bit. Guys about to pee their pants in the dome. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Why so? What? Because it's so humid.
Throwing flashbang.
Okay. No. We need to be more humid. He was doing a pee dance? You can identify that? You can identify that just by looking at the animations. Well, I do only have one set of toilets on the entire site, but listen, that sounds like a them problem. It's called progressively overloading your bladder. Blue short sky, hands in the middle with legs covering his crotch. Oh, for real? I mean, I have toilet blocks. I could just copy those over and put another set like over here or something, which I might do. Let me in fact, can I select the group? How can I do this? I wanna no. I wanna select the group. Let's edit this group. Okay. And then can I like drag select all this shit? Holy fuck, I can. Split selection from group. Cool. And then if I try and move this then. Alright, nice. Holy shit, dude. Do all families need to go to the bathroom together? Like that? There was like 17 people. Who just went to let it rip. Let's put a couple down here. I need this bar. Turn off my snapping. Turn off my height snapping, please. What are we doing? Can we turn that off, please? Oh, vertical snap. Yeah, alright. Alright, till the supports go away. Alright, move this way. Is that straight? Nope. Ankle snap, please. Alright, here we go. Give me one of them, and then... give me another, like right next to it. Alright, more toilets. Quit pissing yourself in the dome. It's only across the street. Relax. Relax. Some cool toilets, very fancy. Thank you, I built myself. Bongo's about to inbreed. Tell me something new. Overcrowding over here. Does it have to be aligned? I would honestly prefer some chaos. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It's just for my sake. So let's get rid of these two outsiders then, and then we should be good. No pissing in the dome. That is rule 1. Rule 1. No pissing in the dome, please, sir. So you gotta go, and you gotta go. See ya. Only pissing in the dome? Nah. I'm gonna have to politely disagree. I mean, the dome isn't really getting many people in right now, but that's because it looks like dog water. So what can we do to make it look not so shit? Plants? I like the idea of plants. I'm thinking plants and like fairy lights or something like that. Maybe. If we could try and follow like this kind of vibe with the whole like bamboo shenanigans, that might be kind of nice. Let's start cooking. Bamboo. Got to bamboozle the dome. That's the one. That's the one, boys. Yeah, let's start with some tool boys. Kind of how we would try and approach a a habitat build. Go from there. Add lights. We do need lights. We do need lights. You are so true. So true. So while I model my way around trying to sort something out here, is everyone ready for Christmas? Are you all prepped? Are you all prepped and ready? Or are you even of the age where you need to be prepped? You know what I mean? Is it still one of those things where you're like more on the things get prepped for you sort of end? Trying to get my project done for it. Nice. And darn it, you're not prepared. I mean, I'm yet to wrap my gifts. That's it though. Everything else is laid out and accounted for, should we say. And these are low plants are going to be the go when it comes to this, because we just got so much shit to try and cover. Is that poking through? Not quite, right? You'll get groceries for dinner and wrap your son's gifts. I mean, no, I'm sure it won't take long. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no stress. Ain't no stress. You got days. Don't worry about it. Right. Let's figure some out. Have tomorrow off, so problem for that. So true. So true. I've had a degenerative Sunday, boys. I got up late. I got up mad late. Logged on the computer, and I've been looking into other things for like all afternoon. Only got off the computer to do like some chores for like half an hour, 3/4 an hour. and then came back. Showtime. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's just how it do be, though. That's how it do be. Yo, Margin, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope you've had a good week, man. When's everyone chat? 12 bazillion years old? Oh, Tane, people grew up in your absence, it seems. I guess that's what you get when the games on rotation are Elden Ring, Planet Zoo, and then fucking we played Payday 3 last Tuesday, and it's looking like it may be Payday again this week. If you're curious about that and you're thinking, what the fuck's he talking about this week? Every Tuesday we do Chat Tuesday. You pretty much choose what gets played on Tuesday, and if there is a multiplayer opportunity, normally we take it, and you guys can get involved with it. In fact, I've got a little button. Fucking don't listen to me, listen to Ned. Here you go.
Different days for different vibes. Tuesdays we call Chat Tuesday, an evening dedicated to the community playing a game voted for by you guys, often including open lobbies or multiplayer opportunities. Check the ! Discord to get involved and cast your vote. Thursdays, Try Hard Thursday, a show about hardcore, difficult, competitive video gaming. Expect games like Elden Ring, Hollow Knight, and competitive shooters. Sunday, our Smooth Sunday show, a weekly wind down where we play some chill games to some smooth cocktail jazz, utterly splendid vibes. Expect titles such as Planet Zoo, RimWorld, and Oxygen not included. I hope there's a show that suits your second monitor content needs. That's all from me. Ned, now back to the show.
I don't know why he says his name like that. I could never do it. I could never get him to say it normally. He's always got to be like exasperated. But yeah, different vibes, different days. I mean, most of you guys know how it is now. You know what I mean? It's only when there's a new name which I don't recognize. But what I was telling the boys in the little introduction before maybe some of you guys got here is I've been working on something. I'm working on something for the stream. It's early doors right now, but if I can crack it, it will be sensational. It will be so good. Please stay on the path, but don't phase through my dome. Fucking people, man. What are we doing? But anyway, I was working on something which I'm not really ready to talk about yet, but it's for you guys and it's for the stream. And I don't think there would be a person in here, including Tane, I'm even sure you would like it, who would appreciate it. And it's really, really cool. It's a big project, but I really want to get it going, and I want it to work, and I want it to be right. Like I said, not ready to say anything yet, but just keep your eyes peeled. I may be sharing some stuff. Is it like the TGG again? No, this is not a one-off event. This is if all goes to plan, it would be a permanent new continuous feature for the show. If it works. I think it is possible. It's just figuring out how the fuck to do. But it is really, really cool. I haven't seen it anywhere else on Twitch. I googled it. No one is doing this shit that I can see. And probably because the scope of the project is horrendous. But it should be really, really, really cool. And I'm excited to at least get some form of beta test or something like that going soon. And it's something outside of just Twitch. Let's just say that. Something just outside of Twitch. It would be something which you guys could interface with outside of Twitch. And you could interface with each other, hopefully, as well. But it all ties in to the show. He's buying a helicopter? What kind of left field idea is that? Dude, fucking helicopters are sick, but listen, I don't really have space. I mean, even as it is, I have to put both mine and George's cars have to go top to tail, really. So like a helicopter, we ain't really got the room. We ain't really got the room for it right now. But do feel free to speculate amongst yourselves what this thing could be. I won't be spoiling it until I have something. But it is pretty neat. It is pretty neat. Anyway, what are we doing? We're just placing down shit. Placing down stuff and hoping for the motherfucking
You're
best.
buying a limo and cruising with Ned.
Not quite. Not quite that. No, this is something which involves, like, you guys. Buying a real flamingo and having a flamingo cam. Unfortunately, in my country, it's illegal. Do not ask why I know. Out of curiosity. Curiosity gets the better of us sometimes, you know? Well, it's better to know than to hope and be misled, you know? Could never come to pass. This is already starting to come together a little bit nicer, just like, even with just like some foliage. Maybe like we need some lighting or something. Some hangers, maybe. That would be really neat. Yeah, let's find some hanging stuff. Twitch chat integration into streams. There's already Twitch chat integration in streams. But instead of using chat commands, I use channel points because it's more directly tied to how often you guys are here, if you know what I mean.
Thorough planning can turn a speculative venture into a guaranteed result. Do not act in haste.
We're taking our time with it. Like I say, today I put maybe like 3 or 4 hours into it, and have got nowhere. So, but I tried a lot.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Really? It's so loud, isn't it? It's so loud. I need to turn that one down a little bit. That's all good though. Hanging. Ooh, these are nice, but they don't really fit. You forgot to redeem wide at the same time. They do stack. They are concurrent, I believe is the technical term for how they're set. What are we doing? Get this off. I need to put it in, and then I need to snap my angles, right? Excuse me. God, so many gimbals, so many different buttons. It's different from my 3D editing software. It's different from Unreal Engine. It's fucking nightmare. Just try and keep it all together. I don't know if these are going to be too small. I don't know. We could try. Width. All right. Let us start going around this thing then real quick. Do we need angle snap on? Oh, they are 15 degrees. That was scary. What are you talking about? I really wonder what your project will be, but do not tell us. I will not tell you. I will not tell you. I will keep you guys updated if I have something. And, I mean, because I'm off at the minute as well from work, hopefully I will have the ability to continue to work on this for a few weeks. And I really hope I can at least get like a basic... I'm trying to pick my language correctly so I don't ruin anything. Get like a basic concept and everything down. Just creating an app where we can dress up in Ned costumes. That's it. That's the one. Spoilers. That's the one right there. Please make sure this is... Yes. You know what? We'll double up right here. Why not? We can keep going round. Oh, wait. I could do this. Could I do this quicker? It's kind of lazy, but I could. No, we won't do it the lazy way. I was going to say I could like do one panel of this, and then copy it to the other side, and then group the two together, so the like pivot point becomes in the middle, and then I copy them both and just rotate them, and then I just rotate the whole thing down. It's easier to show than explain, but trust me, I was cooking. In my mind, I was cooking with that idea. I feel like we will need to definitely light this shit up somehow. But we'll have to see what options are available. Let's do a little piece like that, why not? It's been proven that telling others your goals actively hinders you, so please keep it to yourself until it's done. Right you are. I was gonna. Not because you said so. I was gonna keep it to myself. Let's not beat around the bush. It is really cool. It's a really cool idea. It isn't anywhere else, and I hope it will be something that will entice you guys to stick around and be a part of the community. You know what I mean? Plus, it's something interesting for me to do as well, because I would find it pretty cool personally to have access to this thing. And like I say, it does all directly tie into not only what the show is now, but where we were, where we kind of came from. A lot of callbacks to a lot of different things. And for some people who were here, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see some of the older things reimagined in a new way. But if not, you'll be here to witness the creation of new checkpoints, should we say. Slate's just with the first time message says only fans incoming. Listen here, you motherfucker. Not quite. Not quite, Slates. Not quite, Slates. I don't recognize your username, and Twitch is telling me it's your first time here, so you've either got massive balls or extremely extroverted, in which case, welcome in, dude. Welcome in. I do trust you, considering that you have considerably more experience and knowledge than the average streamer. Hang on, whoa. Is that the rare... Whoa, stop the fucking music real quick. We need to make something of this. Is that the rare Tane compliment? Let me just get a screenshot real quick of that. Hang on. Make that my new desktop background. Hang on. Just give me a second here, boys. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. Just give me 1 second. Also, Slate, thank you for following the channel, dude. I did see that. That's very kind of you. We are ever closer towards that 1200 goal. Welcome in, man. Oh, I get it. He redeemed it. Got the free hundo, pulled the pin, tossed the flashbang. I love it. Just give me a second here. We're just gonna put something on the thing here real quick. Just give me a second. Just put that right there. Right. As we were. I have to remember that one, Tane. I have to remember that one. Keep that on the show for a bit. Oh dear. Anyway, let's continue mossing our way around here. Absolute cinema. It is cinema. Absolute freaking cinema. Let's keep going here. Anyway, Slate, you're new here. Welcome on in. First and foremost, thank you for picking on one of the smaller boys on the purple lap. So thank you for that. Hope you enjoy your time. Genuinely, I could spiel a lot of stuff about what we do here. And that's normally what I do. But listen, You've joined us on the slow day of the week, and by slow I mean deliberately slow. You've joined us on Smooth Sunday. We're winding down for the week. We're chilling. You know what I mean? We're just having a jolly good time together, and I'm happy that you could be here for it. Let's give it back for now. But I'll keep it in the list. Don't you worry. I'll keep that in the list. Let's do a little stock check. How are we looking? We're definitely getting there. Maybe another pass with a different hanging doodad would be required here. Let me just snap that like this and then spin around and we'll have a look. Slate, did you come across me or the show, should I say, via Planet Zoo, or have you seen something elsewhere? The music with this game is a vibe. Yo, frizzed up. Thank you for being here as well, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow as well. Please feel free to formally introduce yourself if you feel comfortable doing so. What you about? Where'd you come from, dude? As well as that, you're probably one of the rare cases where I would need to know the lore of that username, please. Frizzed up. Is bro got the curliest hair known to man, or what are we saying? Where is that coming from? Don't let Logan Paul in here with the hanging vines. That's a fucking odd thing to say. That was like years ago, no? With the forest incident. We're not in Japan. Dane gets it. Dane gets it, bro. Oh, did I buy that one there? It's just floating in the middle of dick fuck nowhere. See it. What was it? It was this one. Big curly hair for sure. No matter what, I get frizzed up. Is it true what they say about curly hair and humidity? Is it an absolute nightmare to keep control of, or was that a greatly exaggerated lie that us sheeple hear? It's a lie or it's true? Because as a straight-haired guy who is always like trying to fucking switch it up for no reason at all, you know, copping new skins from the battle pass in real life, should we say? Having straight hair, I feel like, is the worst, and I often think like, oh wow, I'd really like to have curly hair instead. But I guess frizzy doesn't necessarily mean curly, right? Maybe I'm getting my hair xenotypes mixed up right now. Any moisture in my hair and it wants to drink it up. Oh my god. Frizzed out your mind. Slate, I'm not sure if you're still here and frizzed up as you're new. Let me show you around real quick. If you're enjoying the vibes, let me show you what we're working with. I'll give you a little pan over of what we're doing right now. It's a bit difficult to see because it's the middle of the fucking night, but we are making a zoo where as many things as possible are contained within circles, hence the round zoo. And yeah, this is what we do on Sundays at the minute. We are chilling to some little bit of cocktail jazz. We put on a little slower game, and yeah, we just kick back, have a nice conversation. Sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes we've been known to talk about what we define as the W's of the week. What things can we look back at and think, you know what, that was sick. That was really cool. I appreciated when XYZ happened. No pressure to do so, but you know, if there's anything where you're like, wow, that was really cool, I'm glad this shit is over, or we went through that, we came out the other side, then hell yeah, dude. Right, get this shit up here, rotate it. The Payday stream was funny. The Payday stream was funny, and I don't know what we're looking like on the polls this week, but it may be Payday 3 may be making a return. Are those lamps broken, or what part? I don't know why the lamps do that. I think it's because it was becoming daytime, and for some reason they sync incorrectly with the daytime. That's nice when we get to talk about nice things, too. We can do that all the time. You know, for the amount of, like, swearing and everything else that we do, I think it would be good to, like, supplement that with some, not necessarily fabricated positivity, but it's good just to, like, remember where we are. You know what I mean? Boys, let me know. Am I cooking? Oh, shit. Not with these ones. We'll go through it, just amend those. Let me just get these out here. You didn't add Rimwell to Chat Tuesday? I think we spoke about it after the fact, maybe. What a flamingo mascot for your channel. I just love flamingos. I think they're really, really cool. I don't know why they are my favorite animal. They just are. I think they're different. I think they're very interesting. They have a little bit of an attitude. They are different from kind of what they appear physically in the animal kingdom. And yeah, I just think it's really cool. They're really, really cool. So our particular mascot, his name is Ned. You can ask him to say things using channel points. He'll come up in the bottom right, kind of down there. And they do have a fun group name. Yes, a collective noun for flamingos is a flamboyance, which is really cool. Can you get flamingos in this game? Yes, and I believe that's what we're doing as soon as we're domed out of our mind.
Hello, I am Ned. And you know, you're the senior ghost. God, going to that thesis of I need my coin at this.
Yeah, there he is. That's our boy right there. That is our boy right there. We do need the LEDs. Was that Japanese? I don't know, but you can speak pretty much all languages. So you could type something in your native language, and he would say it with that accent. Right, boys, lighting. This place has come alive. Can't have a view of a zoo without the flamboyant boys. Yeah, so true. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Let's oh, dude, we should definitely light around here. Definitely, for a start, we should light around here. It was quite a mess. Listen, it's not perfect. You know, he's not a what do you call it? A polygot or whatever it's called. He's not a polygot. So give him cutting some slack. Cutting some slack, please. I beg you. So what we're gonna do is let's light the dome, at least the rim right now, and we'll go from there. He's a wholesome lad. He ain't too bad. We like our boy Ned. Although I do feel I let him down because I was. I'm not sure if most of you guys were here for it, but earlier in the year I was discussing or playing with the idea of having a November. This is ages ago. November where everything that came to the stream, which granted isn't a lot, but everything like subs and bits and whatever, we would donate it to a local animal sanctuary here in United Kingdom where they have a need for it for a flamingo habitat, and we would get like a little plaque, like, and it would be from us as like a community. However, that didn't really come to pass because I was figuring out other show stuff at the time. But now we are locking in some other bits and pieces, and we have most of the show down. You know, we've got this new schedule where we're doing other cool bits and pieces. I think in the new year at some point, probably not January, but maybe like in February, we can make that happen. So I need to figure out the logistics of how that would work correctly and calculate how we could make such a donation. But I would really like to do that, where we translate the show for a month and into like support for some form of like animal shelter with a flamingo expedition, which we could help support. I think that would be really cool. It sounds great. It does sound great. Yotain, thank you for that. I will check that link after the stream and let you know if there's any issues. Not sure if it's been added or not. I will have a look. I do need to update the exclamation point. I believe I'm a little bit out of date there. For those who are new and they don't quite understand what's going on, Frizzed Up included here. On days where we're not playing Planet Zoo, we have a community playlist from which is compiled of community suggestions, which are video game songs, ones which obviously are not copyrighted, and during break sections, intros, outros, all that kind of stuff, we all listen to it kind of together while we're kind of vibing, chatting or whatever. So if you want your favorite video game tune in there, that's how you do it. You use a little 500 points and you get it in there. Obviously after going through screening, because I need to make sure it isn't that make sure it's still suitable for stream. Even like without the lights on, that little white dome looks the little rim looks really cool. I think I want to do this one next, and then maybe this, and that might be enough. Video game OST during streams for 500 points. Absolutely, that's the one. That's the one right there. That's the one right there. Hotline Miami. I've got a couple of Hotline Miami tracks in there. Mostly from Soundcat. Has anyone heard from Soundcat? I haven't seen Soundcat in a hot minute. Hope he's doing all right, man. Right, let's copy this down here and get it all lined up. Sound probably live is the most I can say for now. I've seen him on Steam. You know, he's playing. He loves his Payday, so I've seen him on there. So I know he's okay to a certain extent. It's just I know he used to be pretty involved with the show, and just I don't know. Maybe I got more mid. You know what I mean? There's only so much mid you can handle. I get it. Listen, I don't hold it against it. So let's yeah, quick way to do this. Do it like that. Likely just busy. Yeah, I mean I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll copy this. Or put another one on the other side, copy it all the way around. But what we have to do before then, ladies and gentlemen, is we do need to take the dedicated ad break, and the way we do it around here, as most of you already know, is slightly different to usual. Normally you just get served ads as and when Twitch decides, but I've turned all that off and we run it manually around here. So normally on the hour we take 3 minutes to run the adverts, but you don't miss any gaming. We stop, we wait for everyone. I time it literally on my end. I put a little ticker down at the bottom of the screen, and we wait until everyone is back and can enjoy what is going on screen. So I will see you very shortly after this this little break. Those who are subscribed or lucky to get shorter adverts, you will be able to join in the yapping session while we wait for those who are eating the ads to come back. So with that being said, thank you for supporting the show thus far. I really appreciate it. Your attendance is not required, but very much appreciated. And yes, I will see you very, very shortly, just after this. All right, boys, we're cooking. We're cooking. New people in chat, which I love to see. Some new and returning faces. We are getting ever closer to 1200, which is really, really cool. I'm really excited about this new little project I've got going on the side as well for the stream. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be really, really cool. Like I said, I haven't seen it anywhere else. And today I was just figuring out if it was even possible. Like that's the scope of this. It is big. It is a big thing. But it will be fucking sensational when I get it going. Excuse me. It'll be really, really cool. I just want to make sure my YouTube one is up as well. I know no one watches me on YouTube, but just in case. Apparently, there was someone on there. Actually, apparently there's one person on there right now. If you're in the Twitch chat, if you're there, do feel free to make yourself known. Whether it's maybe just someone from Twitch who's on there, or if you're on YouTube independent. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say hello. Be the first person in that YouTube chat. Why not? Because I don't believe I can control the adverts on YouTube. You get served ads on YouTube when they feel like it. So I do apologize. Oh, it is Ferg. It is Ferg on the YouTube chat. I thought so. I thought it would be someone who is already on Twitch, but that's totally fine. We appreciate that. It's good to see that it's working. I've got a lot of optimization to do on the YouTube side. Obviously, it's very early days there. But you know, I haven't got like thumbnails set up for different days of the week, and there's all kinds of different bits and pieces I could do to try and push that. I haven't made much in the way of content recently, like shorts or TikToks or anything like that. It's just been a lot of focusing on the live side of things for now, just so the guys who do deserve to turn up, like you beautiful people, do you have more to sink your teeth into. You know, channel point rewards and ensuring the shows that are here are fun, interactive, and you know, at least you get maybe a laugh or two out of it every evening. That would be sick. Right, how long we got? We've got 30 seconds left until the boys will return from Ad Hell. Oh, Ferg, you put a little thing in the little mod. I was playing Little Rimworld this morning, actually. Now I come to think of it, very briefly. But I spent hours last night trying to get it working. Like literally, like 2 hours trying to get it going. Anyway, boys and girls, I believe the ads are over. Thank you for eating those. If you did, I apologize. I have to run them. But the way we do it is so that you don't miss out on anything. Yo, that looks fucking sick. Apart from my missing one, like right here. Let me pull that over there. There we go. Right. So, what we were doing, we were adding the halos around here. Yo, thank you, YouTube Ferg, for the compliment. I appreciate that. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna copy these now and send them over to the other side, and it should be directly opposite. And the reason that we do that is because once we have those, we have these 4 lights here, and there's absolutely no way to create perfectly round. I'm sure there is, I just don't have the skill set. So now these are directly opposite. We can Control X, go into angle snap mode. And now that the origin and point of rotation is right in the middle of the 2 objects that we have selected, which you'll see is pretty much bang in the center of our dome here. So that allows me to just dip them round by 1 and cover the next panel. And then we just do that all the way around until we have completed our circle. And it does both sides at exactly the same time, which is even better. So I hope this will line up pretty nicely. You may be asking yourself, well, why were you not just using the little rim on top and scaling it up? Now here's the funny thing. You can't scale up items in Planet Zoo. This is looking fucking sick. This is looking so cool. I feel I need a ring round here now. Which obviously take a little bit more work. But this is starting to look real cool. Wow. Wow. That is something. Not to, you know, toot my own horn too much. Not too much of the old self-glaze, as people under 19 would say nowadays. But listen, I'm all for a little bit of self-glazing. If no one's going to do it, why not me? Let's make sure we line these up then nicely. So we'll pop it right. We want it probably on the outside, or we could have it intersecting a little bit. We need to ensure this angle is right, though. We're obviously free-balling it, free-eyeing it. But that should be okay. So what we'll do now is we'll buy that, swing one directly over to the other side, and do our best to line it up how the other one is. Let's have a little look for reference. It probably wants to go a little bit further to our left here, just like a smidge. Possibly like that. Cool, so now we've got that. And then we go back here. Oops, I need to select them. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. And then we'll come over this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Here we go. So we've got 8 selected. Do the same thing again. So Control X gets our little advanced gimbal up. Angle snap on to 15 degrees. Oh, we've got the little gaps in it. So that's not quite right. And I should have anticipated that. So what we can do, hopefully, is that isn't changing. That is a shame. We could quite possibly just... Oh no, we can't move that one out. I think it's okay this direction. I think it needs to come further this way. I mean, we could stop being so tight and just buy another one and have it come a little bit further, like so. And then we'll do the same on this one, potentially. Or we'll have it come out just a little bit further. And then we'll try that. So let's select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, which ones am I missing? I want objects top right to say 6. There we go, right. Oh wait, I need to get rid of these first. I need to get rid of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Send those. It's difficult to see what is selected, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it. See, I've only got 4, 5. Is this one 6? Goes what we're after. So let's pull this over here, line it up again, probably put it like that. All right, so now we need to select both sides again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, nope, that one. That one, that one, nope, this one, nope, that one, nope, this one. I only have 5 selected here. Brick. Let's cancel that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's in here somewhere. Fuck it, if I get hold of these 5 and then these ones as well. You see how like they're turning off at different times as well? It's a little bit awkward. Let's get that. Is there a layer function like in painting, editing, modeling software? No, there is not. There is not. It's not as advanced as we would like it to be, but that's okay because... Oh, that's not good. Now let's select that one. Then if we do this, rotate it around by 1, are we still looking okay? Might look a little scuffed, but we'll put them all the way around, and then we'll just we'll have to see at the next nightfall. If anything though, when they are not illuminated, they just look like another layer on top of the top trimming here. It doesn't look too bad, just like an extra bit of decoration. I'm pretty into it. Yeah, so we'll have to check what that looks like. I don't know why some of them are not on, some of them are on, some of them are off. It makes it look a little bit strange, but we'll come back to that. We can also change the color of the lights if we want to, but selecting them all would be a bitch. Literally no other lamps that can be used for these circular circumstances? No, because you make round things with angles and shit like that. Like, you have to finagle it a little bit. It's a pain in the ass even to make a perfect circle with the pathways. Right, so we've got that. I mean, we've got white space over here we could be doing, but I feel it's time, boys. I feel it's time for a big old flamingo habitat. Or we have another large boy on this side here to even that up, and then we do our flamingo one at the top, and then that would be a nice complete zoo. Whoever coded lamps are being consistent is an evil person. I think they'll turn off in time, maybe, or it could just be like how they're layered. Yeah, because they're on automatic. I don't know. It could be the Z fighting. You can see how the mesh is kind of fighting with itself in here because they're at the same like depth level. Because probably of just how I placed them, I could have been more careful. But honestly, I don't think it matters that much. I think from afar, it looks great. You know what I mean? It looks absolutely fine. Do we need any more toilets anywhere? Do we need to put a couple more blocks anywhere, or we're all right? We could put some down here because there seems to be a little bit more foot traffic down here now. How are we looking? Overcrowding. Dwarf caimans. What are we looking like? Checking heat map. What am I what am I checking in the heat map? Negative impact on guest. Do you get to pick the weather? Not yet. Guest potty needs. Guest needs. Ah. Oh, I say we're good actually. We're good on that front. We're pretty happy. Energy is nice and high. Hunger's pretty good. Could do maybe a little bit more drinky poos, you know what I mean? A few more drinky poos around here. But we can definitely sort that. Education. Let's not look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at the education one. Oh, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. We're a zoo for the uneducated, very much like myself. Boys, I'm sure some of you guys have already seen it, but you want to see my slippers? Check this shit out. Check this shit out. What do you think of them? It's pretty neat, huh? They are slippers, by the way. My feet go in there. How cool are they? Hell yeah, man. We love that shit. Georgia, my partner, she's got a set on. Oh, they weren't white originally. It's not. I think it's just because I have my camera, like I have the contrast down a bit, so you can't see my absolutely horrendous complexion. So I have the contrast down, so it's not as colourful. But they are pink, I promise you. So if the time comes, if for some reason whatsoever one of you sees me in real life, you probably won't recognize me because my head will look like a cherry tomato.
Aye, bro. Why you not fully pink do? Did you not eat enough shrimp, white guy?
That's true. That's true. He's not fully pink. You need to get his diet sorted. Let's do bro. We should like lions or something. You know, man. We should do like a big hitter to be around here. Just like a big fucking boy. Should we do that? Or what else we got? What else we got? Which is just like, excuse me, big fucking appeal. Lions. Or could do bears. I like bears. Excuse me. Bengal tigers. Ooh, Bengals. Are lions like the most appealing though? Yeah, bud. Buy every animal, put them in the same habitat. Sounds like a Mr. Beast video if I've ever heard it. I put 50 different species in one habitat to see who would live the longest. He's like trying to explain to a chimpanzee, you can escape now, or I'll put an extra 50 grand in your bank. And the chimp's just there fucking like itching his stomach or something like that. This is the places my mind goes. Anyway, let's grid me. Have this come out here. So those who don't know how to make circles in Planet Zoo, perfect circles, get ready to learn it. Get ready to fucking learn it. I'm showing you how we do business round here. As soon as the pathing system allows me to perform the action I want to perform. So, hold control. You want to start with a piece. There we go. Now, these two things down here, angle, snap, and length, will determine the circumference of your circle. Therefore, like how big it is, pretty much. The tighter the angle, so the smaller the angle, the bigger the circle, and the longer the length of the pieces, also the bigger the circle. So you've got two values to kind of like play around with to find the size that you're after. I want a pretty big boy right now. I would say this is actually too big. Maybe, I don't know. But you just kind of have to see. So what you do is you put one piece down, like your starting piece, by holding control. You go out in one direction. Keep angle snap on. Snap it, obviously turning inside once each time. And you follow that all the way round. Yeah, three length would have been huge. Now, if you've done this before, you may think like, well, Joe, because you started with an individual piece, it isn't going to make a perfect circle because you have a straight piece at the start, which isn't curved because you can't curve your first piece. It has to be straight. It's just the law of the paths. Fucking check this shit out. What you do, delete your first piece. There you go. And it gives you a lovely little circle. Connect it up however you see fit. That's how I see fit right now. Probably something like this. I don't like how you're doing that. There we go. That's better. Better that. Could also have one coming like out this way. It might be kind of cool. And then snap it. There we go. So it keeps everything kind of straight, kind of nice. Gives us a nice little bit of white space where we could do something with that as well in the future. Right, we didn't even decide what we're doing. Fuck it, we're doing lines. There we go. Decision decided. 1,000. 1,000. So, I mean, 0 immunity is pretty fucking whack. That's pretty good. That's 10 grand. Holy moly, dude. 10 grand? Hang on. Listen, there's got to be a way we can make a deal here. There's got to be a way we can make a deal. So, what are we looking at? Great. I expect circle to be drawn based on the length of the piece you place at the start. First piece is determined the radius of the circle, but apparently the game cannot even do a normal circle. No, that's because you delete the first piece. You delete the first piece. This is a great line. Schlumpf. Your line belongs to me now. About this. You're elderly. I'm not fucking with the elderly. Oh shit, I got a slightly older one there. That's fine. Truly voodoo shit? So true. It is truly voodoo shit. I need a female that's not in the upper echelon of adult. Please do not take that out of context. I can filter this, right? What am I doing? Female. Sick. Alright. 6, 3. Rest in peace, all women. Listen. I can't. I don't make the rules. Give me this one. Right. So, how... Okay, now we need to put on our little thinking caps. We need to think about how we can make this interesting. What's the gimmick? What's the cool thing with this one? What's the cool, like, thing about the lion habitat that makes it neat, you know? You may be thinking, Joe, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean neat? Well, insect habitat. This is pretty neat. Little waterfall built in. It's pretty fucking neat. The gorilla aisle. You know what I mean? That's pretty nice. Big insect habitat. Kind of mid. Listen, we were just starting out here. We were finding our feet again. The same as over here. Over here, pretty nice. Big hard shelter, rooftop gardens, custom climbable frame. Oh my god. So what are we doing over here? What are we doing with this? Every single I've been to line, bit overgrown, you can't see them anyway. Maybe a McDonald's in there for the lions. What the fuck? What are we talking about? The golden arches. Could do it. We could do it. Hot take, we could just not have an enclosure, put them in a null barrier and just let them go. Okay, fine, Taco Bell. I mean, as an English person, I don't know what you're talking about. Perhaps a Burger King instead? All the line eat the workers? No, they all just run away. There's no violence. No violence in the game. No violence in the game. I'm trying to think what we could do. I have fucking zero clue how he would do it. But you want to know what came to my mind? What may be kind of fucking sick? Again, no clue. We might even need to pull some fucking art reference up on the screen here that we can look at. Bro, imagine a fucking like a coliseum. Dude, imagine a fucking coliseum. Do you think we could make a coliseum? Dude, like a big fucking thing, and we could maybe make like steps and people could view from like the top gallery or something like that. Do I know how to do it? Fuck no. But are we gonna try? Why not? Do you have the classical DLC? Of Shift Tab right now to have a look on Steam. Is that classical? Tropical, Grasslands, Twilight. These are ones I don't have, by the way. Zookeeper, Animal Pack. They're all on sale, which is pretty good. Hang on, why are some of these different prices? What the fuck? Classical. Is it called classical? Is it called classical? What's it called? So I need hang on, should we check the pieces we have? Hang on. So, I mean, what is this shit made of? It's made of fucking stone. Architecture. So what we got? We got let's make a little thing down here. Oh, fuck me, that's tiny. Classic theme. Alright, what have we got? So we got... Hang on. Let me, pop. Get rid of this long grass so we can place some shit down and have a look. Colosseums are made of sandstone. Gotcha. Do we have a... Oh, this shit is kind of nice. Oh yeah, look at some of this stuff. Don't know why I put 2 down. Clockwork tower. All right, not quite what we're after. Classic roof trim. Concrete pillars in both circle, square. We've got the longest boy. Column. I think what we would have to do. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, it's like one of these weird, like, joint connector things. Okay. Chill. Oh, limestone. All right, let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away. Just put the Roman Colosseum in the bag, bro. I'm fucking trying, dog. Painted brick? Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. Definitely limestone. I'm fucking with this, dude. I am fucking with it. Brick looks too modern. It does. I definitely think we stick to this limestone stuff. So let's... I'm going to need to pull up some reference. Some of this stuff is cool as well. I'm really into that. Let's clear out. And I might need to get some art ref on one screen. So here's... So we have to make this in the same style as the dome, I think. Where it will be straight pieces, dead opposite each other. We'll make like one slice of it, and then we copy it all the way around. So we make one slice on, say, like this side here. We copy that slice, rotate it 180, slap it here, copy both of them, and then copy, rotate until we get like a full circle, and then maybe from there we start etching away pieces to make like a door and some other shit. I don't know. All right. Let us. Hang on, let me get some ref real quick. Are you gonna make the Colosseum the same size as a circle or do a concentric circle? Concentric circle. Concentric circle. What could you remind me what a concentric circle would be? Do you mean like one which has got the walls kind of out, missing? Because I'd still need to figure out ways to get it. Dude, this fucking building is so sick. To get it right. So, the actual Roman Colosseum is less actual walls, it's more arches. It's like connected. A donut is concentric. A circle inside a circle. I don't really know. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, I see what you mean. So, like, the actual inner circle would be the exhibit. Yeah, probably. Probably. I think that's how it would work. We just need to figure out, like, the actual thing. So, we need, limestone. We need to think of how we make an arch. I mean, there's arches here, which is obviously very good, very nice. Let's get rid of that and just line up something like this. So it would literally have to be, I think. We're just playing around. This is called conceptualizing, boys. We're just trying to think about how we do this nicely. I mean, obviously we've got this piece in. Get rid of that. Or maybe what would be better for us here actually is to remove this and this and this. What are we looking like here? What's the difference between these two? Oh, okay. This one's got the arch built in. Yeah. We should fuck around with that one for sure. For sure. Yeah. So like they're technically kind of stacked like that, but really we'd want a little bit more tolerance here. So, and by tolerance I mean like possibly something like that. And then we would obviously need something along those lines, probably. We're just puzzling. Listen, this quite literally Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, and now I've seen these. But we could introduce these as well, if they were like so. We take the time to line these up, maybe. What do you think about the double there? The double arch, or does that look a little bit untidy? I would need a square. Oh, you got base trim as well. Holy fuck! Oh wait, hang on. I've just realised I've just fucked my shit up. Let us. What are we doing with this base trim? Oops. Let's. We're just playing around. You know? That's what you can do. Oh, I just realised that's on the piss. So we need to edit this. Turn angle snap off. Line it up a little bit better. Here. This is definitely going to be a process, to say the least. Maybe remove this one. Make sure this lines up. Okay. Okay, got some. Yo, T-Rex monster coming in saying really dig this stash. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I grew it myself. Man. Thanks for being here, dog. You have come at a great time. We are trying our hand at making something pretty fucking ridiculous, honestly. We are trying to make a coliseum, and we're in the early stages right now, so don't get it twisted. It ain't anywhere near where we want it to be right now, but we're conceptualizing. We're seeing what's going on, man. Let me maybe I wanna get something going down here real quick. Dig the vibes. Thank you, brother. You've joined us on what we call Smooth Sunday. Actually, for those who are new around here, I know you're the third new face in here today, T-Rex. So thank you again for being here. But yeah, today is Sunday, which means every Sunday on stream we do Smooth Sunday, a day where we wind down at the end of the week, and we've got a little introduction for it that we normally play at the start of the show, but there's a few new faces in here. I'm going to play it for you right now, just in case you missed it. So please enjoy this, and I'll see you very, very shortly. There we go. Yo, DQ, what's going on? Stream is not over. I was just playing the little introduction because there's a few new faces in chat today, and I wanted to ensure that they knew what they were getting into. Very chill and cozy. It is very chill, very cozy. We try our best, but don't get it twisted. There are other days of the week. There is Tuesday and Thursday, and they are totally different vibes. They're totally different vibes. I try and run the stream, or I refer to it as a show, like a television program or like a television channel. Different days you have different things, you know. It's like, oh, some people don't enjoy the chill vibe. Some people want like the hardcore fucking, you know what I mean? That's what Thursday's for. We've got Try Hard Thursday. At the minute, we're doing our first playthrough of Elden Ring, which is going sensationally. I cannot put the game down. And on Tuesday, we do Chat Tuesday. Chat Tuesday is a poll in the Discord. Please ensure you're in there if you're not already, if you want to get involved with that. And there's a poll every Tuesday. You guys vote for what game you want to see. It's a poll that runs all week, and then when it comes around to Tuesday, we play it. If there's co-op multiplayer opportunities, we get the boys involved. Everyone comes together. We have a great time. Capiche? Wonderful. Back to the gaming, shall we? Oops, that's the wrong button. What's the right button? That one, Joe. That was really nicely done. Thank you. Yeah, so I do everything you see on the stream. I do. I make it all. I can do video editing, motion graphics, animation. I learn it all. Just so I could bring some better kind of content to you guys, which I know, like in most cases you may see that elsewhere and be like, wow, this is so unnecessarily complex. Listen, I hear you, dude. I hear you. I understand. But I really like being able to provide that. We love an IT guy. That was me. 6-year senior support. That was me, dude. Right, let's take these and, excuse me, this one and then this one. Copy that motherfucker and bring it over here. Okay, the alignment is ever so slightly off. And by ever so slightly, I mean, holy fuck, it's out of whack. That needs to be against that. And then these. I really like the trailer. Or whatever it was that you played. Yeah, it's the so imagine it like the introduction to like your favorite show kind of thing. That's how I think about it. They always play a little something to get you guys in the mood. And we've got different ones for the different days as well. Isn't too long, gets to the point. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I just try my best to make the best thing I can. Best content, whatever. I wonder if we want to duplicate this and go up here. And would that be over trimming? Could you trim too hard? Let's find out. If I copy these, send them up. Okay, they're a little bit out of line, but I love what they're doing to this corner. I love it. I love that shit. So, and then if we take the poles, send them up. My new satisfactory save just reached over 40 hours. Oh my god, he's done it. He's done it. No one can stop him. Something about these just don't don't feel right. What is it? Get out of my sight. Hmm. I mean, it's only one little piece. What's the entrance for? DQ, we are making a Colosseum. We're making a Colosseum, and the idea is we make a slice of it in here. Make one slice, we copy it, rotate it 100 degrees, put it on the other side, and then we copy both of them, and we kind of, so we have them like this, 2 points up here, copy, rotate, copy, rotate, copy, rotate, copy, rotate, and then eventually it will create a full circle. That's the plan. Can I promise you it's going to happen like that? No, I cannot. But we can give it our best. So that's why we're kind of fooling around with some bits and pieces right now. If it's something like this, I imagine it needs to come to a point, right? To be correct. I don't know. Let's edit this group real quick, and we'll just keep playing around with some stuff. Just stacking shit for some reason. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Listen, I was just fooling around. I don't hate it. Base trim. Sign me up. Manually rotating. Cringe. What am I doing with this? Is there any... Oh, there's the trim. Fair enough. Nice idea for lines. Thank you. We only had it like a couple of minutes ago, so... You've come at a great time if you want to witness the process. Just tuck that motherfucker in there real quick. Yeah, boy. Tuck that in there. Hit me with one of them. Go lower. Come out a bit. Oh, dude. Fire. Absolutely fucking cooking. So, this face now looks doo-doo. We need to fix it. How are we fixing it? Great question. Great question. Oh, great. Now I'm pixelated. Welcome to 2002. I say that. It was probably way before that time. Can I... Oh, I wish it wasn't vertical snapping. Oh, wait. Bonk. Okay, that did nothing for me. Sensational. Wall trim. I mean, these look fucking fancy as well. These look so fancy. We need something for this corner, boys. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Tell me it's not like a square panel or like just a block. A block one. I mean, we could technically do something like this. We go bang. Yeah. We do something like like this. Pause. Pause, champ. And then you go. Ooh, and then you select both of these. Both of these nuts. And then you move them over a little bit. And then you go. Oh. And then you go. Oh wait, have I just covered the trim? Piss. Give me just like. I can live with it. I can live with it. I can live with that. I can live with it. I can live with it. Do not stress about it. Alright, go over here and then go bonk. Do exactly the same. Okay, it just goes to show how off this angle is because I pulled them out and they are not in line. So that's fine though, because we can just select this, select this, select this, select. Thank you. Select the bottom boy. Sensational. Give me this. And just give it a little tug going forward. Yeah, bud. Okay. Listen, the important thing is, can you guys see the vision? Can you see what we're kind of cooking here? Or am I spouting nonsense? Is this looking like absolute detritus? Colosseum's broken nowadays? Yeah, that's true. I mean, if we stack these, we stack them, you know what I mean? Stack them up. We might be able to start cooking with something. I mean, if I select this grid, go, then just go. Just go, ooh. Curious how you can do the circle without it overlapping and being funky. Oh, I have no idea. I have an idea. I have no idea about that. I have an idea. So, what one would do? Ah, piss. What one would do would be something along. How can I merge these together? I don't think I want to do that yet, but I'm just stacking. I'm just stacking for now. That actually put that back. Put that back. It looks okay. Do we want it 3 high? Fuck it, dude. Why not? Just absolutely send it to the stratosphere. So, what you would do is you would. I just realised none of this is going to make any sense because I need seats, 3 rows of seats. Fuck it, I don't know. How does it even logistically work if you enter from the back? I don't know, man. So anyway, this is my plan. This is my plan. I'm going to show you. I'm going to just show you like this. Take these, and then advanced move. Give me. I want to copy all of these. Can I not? Cannot duplicate more than one building at a time. Fuck. Can we just fucking split all groups? No. Oh my god. No, back me up. Okay. We'll do it with just one. We'll do it with just one for now. So, here's what you do. Swing this motherfucker over here. Angle snap me. Bing, 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 bong. Lovely. Line her up. Wonderful. Then you select both of these two. Both of these nuts. I want to get these two together. How can I do that? How can I do that? Oh, I tell you what. I do split all groups and then select all this. Can I? No. You should. So you're all individual pieces now? No. Hang on. Logistics are hard. Give me a fucking second here, boys. Copy this. Pop it over here. Oh, I tell you why. Because I need to be editing the group. Then select all of it, and then duplicate it. Then do this. Exit that. Okay, so now copy this, rotate around like this, and then we would do something like this. Okay? You may be thinking, Joe, that's not a circle. So, well, not quite yet. So what we would do, we would have a structure with walls that looks something. Okay, along these lines. And then what we do, we'd apply the same principles. So we would go in with manual blocks, and let's take like these two, for example. Then we would bridge this gap manually. Okay, so we'd go in, go construction, and say like, okay, we wanna figure out how to bridge this gap nicely. That's gonna take some doing. How big is this gap? What if we were to... Can I not rotate it on the fucking... Like that? No? Oh, because it's a wall? Wait. Have you got... What's it called? Panel. That's what I need. Obviously you can see as well some shit is fucked up because part of the thing is levitating and part of it isn't. I think that's just because the ground isn't flat in some areas. But anyway, so you would take something like this and we would create our piece which goes between these two things. All right. Once we've figured out how to not have half the pieces levitating, But let's just say, like, theoretically, it's something that really basically kind of looks like that. Okay. So what we do then is we take these, we copy these over.
No, fuck you, Joe. You cannot rotate that piece the way you want to rotate it, said the fuck you piece.
Yeah, he didn't let me have it. So then we go to the opposite piece over here. Okay. Line this up to make our filler piece. Just say, for argument's sake, it's something like this. Okay. And then we select these panels. So after we select two filler pieces, which are on opposite sides of this, merge them into a single thing, and then we go back to Old Faithful. Control X, rotate. Oh, not like that. Select these. Select these. Make sure they're part of one group. Merge into a new group. Wonderful. Control X, angle snap me, and then we do this. And we rotate our filler pieces round. Obviously, they don't fit perfectly because we've fucked up something. Probably just because I was rushing to copy the main piece. But then you get this going all the way around until you meet the first one you copied. And obviously, it's not perfect. It's far from it. But you see how just like with two different pieces, I've now created something which is, you know, in some places like that's a pretty tidy joint. You know, the piece on top looks crap, but like say you're down here, we could then go around and do like some trim around the bottom. You know, we do it on one side, duplicate it, put it on the exact opposite side, copy both of them, rotate. So we work everything around a central point of the build. Does that make sense? The one to my right is my favorite. Or this one. You like this one? The one that's fucking... Woo, it's gone up there. But anyway, with all that being said, but I see you. Yeah, so if we can sort it out properly, split up groups. I just want one. Yo, Furefly. Hey, yo. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this little Sunday evening. At least evening for us. I don't know. I always forget if you are across the pond or no. Anyway, get rid of all this, and we'll work with like our one piece for now. Oh, he said One Piece is real. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? No? Just me. Get closer to your mic, please. My bad. I got you. So, we need to, the bass needs to be better. We need more bass. What was the question? I said I couldn't remember if you were across the pond or not. I can't be like that. That tastes metal. Metal. You guys seen that? You seen that fucking you seen that parrot? Or cockatoos? It tickled his stash. It kind of pulled a little bit of my hair out of my stash when I did that, which was not good. Have you seen that bird where like his owner like holds up something to him and he's like, "What color is this?" And he like says the color, or like he hits it with his beak and says what it is. It's like, "What's this made of?" Glass. What's this made of? Purple. You know what I mean? Oh, you've got your cinnamon bun. Fuck yeah, dude. Metal. Yeah, you've seen it? You know what I'm talking about? What color is this? Purple. Ball. It's a ball. That's a good one. That is a good one. That's a very good one. I'll fuck with that. Yeah, so I think we want like a nice base around all this. You guys need to look that up, by the way, so I don't look like a total psychopath live on stream. But like, trust me, it is. It's worth a little look. You know what I'm saying. What's this made of? I like. So on and so forth. I would like to copy this, please. What? One object, two objects. Are you really gonna... Okay, you're gonna make me do this manually? Fair enough. Apollo want a pistache? That's the one. That's the one right there. Right, let's rotate this on the... Let's get 90 out of this bad boy. That smells delicious, by the way. I can... Georgia's got a big old cinnamon bun. I can smell it from here. Smells fucking good. No, I've got my own downstairs, haven't I? I'll grab it. I'll grab it in a bit. Thank you, though. Right. So, let's keep on keeping on. I think we're definitely cooking something up, you know. It's not total shit yet. We need something to... I want this to be like a flat piece up here. Take the panel. Then we'll lay it down. It's not totally straight, is it? I mean, because I'm sure there was a better way for us to go about lining all this up. I'm certain of it. We could actually take this, rotate it 90. I'll tell you what, though, that must be pretty close. That must be pretty close. So if we put that... Ooh, a bit like that. Maybe we want a little bit of an overhang. Oh, is it casting like a little shadow? That looks fucking sick. I like that. Oh wait, it's casting shadow in one location but not another. Oh, because it's not straight. Okay. Fair enough. And that's hitting this. Oh no, it's not. It's not right. It's not right because it's not perfectly in line. I need to select both of these nuts and then I need this to... Oh, it's rotating like that. I think that's gonna have to be how it is, and then maybe if we want the overhang, we do something like that. Copy that. Send it back a bit. I mean, you can already see, like, because this line does not follow the back line, so not ideal. Wonder how I could line up. Like, theoretically, if I gave a fuck, how would I do it? Also, can I just say, this little piece looks great. Considering it's manually made, I love it. I love it. This shit is looking fucking sensational. Better than I thought I could do, at least initially. Yo, Winter Tree, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Were you doing Jesus shit? Were you doing some Jesus shit? I feel we could rotate this. Come out here. Up a little. This is irritating. Please put the axis in the bag. This is going to be horrendous. There's no shot I'm lining this up, is there? Holy fuck, he might have done it. Hang on. Hang on, this guy's prescription's up to date. Hang on. Can't do Jesus shit at my parents because they don't like it. Oh, fuck. Rest in peace. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's like criminally far off. I think. Is it that piece? Yeah. Slot that motherfucker back in there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, so. Do we just try and make a fucking circle now? That's the question. Or do we continue building this? Because this is just one piece. I feel really like the move is to do like, excuse me, save selection blueprint. I want it all to be fine. I'll select it as a blueprint. You building Coliseum? Fuck yeah, dude. I am. Name goal piece. Description. Nice. Create blueprint. Tag. Fucking other. Good, get out of here. Okay. I do wish I could just like select all of this and assign it to one thing though. Edit group. Can I not select these and add them to the group? Group. If I move it. Bit of a weird one. Bit of a weird one. My blueprint. I mean, I want to just like copy everything I have here and make sure it goes on top perfectly. But I'm sure there's a way. I'm just being a dumbass. Stop being lazy, Joe. What is the answer? What is the answer? Part of the answer. Just like taking this and this and this and this. This. Is that connected in one? Nope. And this. Copying it, moving it backwards. And then slotting that there for some reason. Why not? That looks a little bit better on both sides, I would say. Come on now. Edit group. Are you telling me this is the only thing in the group? What if I split everything? Is there a way for me to do that? I do this. Yo, Snake, what's going on, dude? What is going on? Can I duplicate more than one building at a time? Brother, I want it to be one. I want it to be one, please. I mean that, or I fucking save this. Lost my sanity today? Oh, you're playing 4D chess, no? How'd that go? I would have no idea where to start with that. I wish for 4D. Oh, it was 5D? 5D's chess? 5D with multi-verse time travel. What the fuck do you mean by that? What are you talking about? Alright, let's just ooh. Alright. So now just let me do it. I've placed it all as one blueprint, so it's one building. Please. Okay, Doctor Strange. Oh my. I want to just copy all this. Okay, are you in the group? This is in a different group, is it? How do I want to move the group. Edit group. This is one group. Okay, these are in, everything's in different groups. This is a nightmare. There's no grid for me to place this on, so I just have to fucking freehand it. This is pain. This is absolute pain. It's doable, but painfully. So I need to ensure they are the perfect height and position. Okay, let us. I say that. Fucking check that shit out. I just absolutely creamed it. Right, let us do this. Rotate this round. We're gonna at least make a circle right now. We're gonna make a circle, and then we have to run adverts. Know what I mean, boys? Oh wait, because these are two different things though. They're not gonna let me join them, and I need to join them. I must join them together. Wait, I can do this. Yes. Wait. Okay. Get rid of these blueprints. Slam them in the ground. What are we looking like? So we need to go over this way a little bit. Probably over this way a little bit. Bit like that. Good. Now this is all. Dude, just let me copy the blueprint in place, please. Please, come on. I know you can do it. Oh man. Something's up here. Something is up here somewhere. I'm screaming for you. Alright, what we're gonna do is literally just rolled over the hour. So we're gonna run the adverts again that we have to do. So thank you thus far for being here and supporting me. Yeah, we have to run the dedicated ads. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. I'll just be troubleshooting why the fuck this isn't working how I want it to. But yeah, if you are enjoying the vibes thus far, please ensure you hit the little follow button. We are fucking 5 dudes away from 1200, which would be absolutely sick to see. And but yeah, until then, I'm gonna run the ads, and I will speak to you very shortly just after this. Oh, all right. So, you absolute piece. Why would you not want to just copy? If I get these two, is it because they're the panels? Maybe is that the problem here? Am I gonna have to Google this? I might Google it. Planet Zoo, combine all items into one group. I am fucking doing it. Grouping, control, select mob. Excuse me. Ungroup all items and regroup. I mean, I'm trying to see what is. Oh, something said group. So this is a group. This is a group of one object. So I think this is the problem we're having. There's no split option here because it's just one item. Oh, hang on. So this is now merge scenery into group. If I add this and okay, it doesn't like this piece for some reason. But it doesn't mind the roof. It doesn't mind the roof. What about this one? Can I group with that? I can group with that. Can I group with this? Oh, I can. Can I group with this? Okay. This. Yeah. I'm just checking it for this little icon. What about this? This. This. Okay. This. 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 That. That. This. Is it just these side pieces? Oh, and the arch. Total object. So, okay. I mean, that's bad, I would say. Yeah, it doesn't like the walls. Oh, it didn't like the floor either. For some reason. I do not understand why though. So if I merge all these to one, I want to move it. Gives me that. So there's loads which aren't part of it. So if I select this, these side pieces, then you can let me merge all this into one. Okay, we merge all those into one, and then I guess we just, because it's I'm trying to decipher, it's not on grid. It should be on grid, right? But maybe because they're all free place items, whereas these are not. It's a big issue, but that's all good. It's all good. We're chilling. Unless we have to run it back. We might have to run it back. Holy shit, the adverts have been over already. Is that how long it takes to diagnose this thing? Thank you for all those who ate the ads. I do apologize I have to run them, but it is par for the course, unfortunately. Split group. It's something to do with the difference between. See, what? Do we need to run it back? Do we just need to make this again? Do we need to make this again? That's the question I'm having. I'm saying to myself. Do we have to repeat this? Let's do this. Let's see if we can. So if I do this, maybe it'll give us a better opportunity to line everything up a little bit nicer. Or build it in sandbox. How would that differ if I build it in sandbox? Surely it's still the same pieces and I still have the same alignment issues. I think at least. This has got to come down ever so slightly. Is that in line? That's in line. Right. Okay. So we'll buy that. Then get. Dude, I wish this worked a little bit more like 3D software, because then I'd be cooking. I'd be absolute cooking. I'd just model it. No problemo. Right, can this go all the way to the ground? Pretty much. Okay, give me that, and then how's that covering? Okay, it's a little bit of a little summon. Okay, so now we swap it out to this. Slam this on the ground. Like that. Now we need these walls. Now this is where things get a little fucked. Was it like that? It could be like that, to be fair. It could be like that. It's not too bad. And then we just fill in. So we're still editing the group. I think that was the main thing that we let ourselves down on. is that we came away from editing the group. So let's try and keep like that. Let's try and keep in that space. Do we want this to overhang a little bit? I mean, we've got some weirdness going on here. If anything, it needs to line up kind of like that, I would say. In my opinion. Hang on, have we not got... Oh, we don't even have the arch on the other side yet, but that's okay. Line up something like that. And select these. Can I select both of these? No? Okay. No problem, we try our best. Yeah, and then line this one up over here just so we have the slightest of overhangs. Like so. Okay, now we have this weird thing in the middle, but that's fine because we can just do that. Bring it out to here or wherever it should be. A little bit further. And do right, okay. Now get off this, select all of these, deselect that, and then reselect it. And we want to copy it and put it back over here, lining us up like that. It's definitely looking different. I do prefer the wider footprint of this. Don't come off the thing though. Right, floor. That's fine, I would say. That's okay. Now we need the little panels that go around the bottom. This is wall trim, but does it work anyway? Not quite as well as we had something else in here that worked really nice. Okay. These would make nice steps. So let's figure this out. We will pop that here and then also line it up to that corner like that. Come down with it a little, come out with it a little, move it further down, make that step more significant. Come over here, line up that edge, and that's okay. Right, we're getting there. This top is making me anxious. Not bad. That might be okay. I still prefer like the bigger footprint here, so we need to do some stuff. Need to do some extra stuff. This section round here, we need to take from this edge here and block all the way around, almost getting rid of this bottom lip. So how would we go about doing that? That again is a tremendous question. We will ensure we stay upon the right rotation. And probably do something along these lines. Is there... Oh no, it's just how shadows are being cast on it. Or we could even do something like this. So we get this cool like little step effect right there. Yeah, I'll fuck with it. But before we do that, I think about it. Let me take these, copy these over to this side, like so. We need to take these, need to copy them, rotate it all the way around to it's straight, and then we add them here. Is that how they are on this one? A little bit further in, I think. A bit like that. Cool. and then we take this one and this one. Copy these, moving forward so they line up at the edge of the step. Like that. Oof. Yeah, so now we can probably remove this and this. Okay. And then this should all be on one group. So if I edit this group and then try and move it. If I move this group, there we go. It's all as one now. Okay. What do we think? What do we think? I don't think it's bad by any stretch of imagination. I think that what would help, weirdly, is like... Oh no, I want this to be like sand. I want the light sand. Let's be the light sand, and we'll mix some dirt in a bit. I think it just helps me get more in like the zone. Is there still grass on? No, it is all just like... Or just sand. Alright, so we have one piece here. If I want to duplicate this, you don't do it like that. You do it with Control X and then go up. Okay, so when we do it like that, we have these weird, like where our blocks are, which isn't ideal. Yeah, that looks fucked. But if we edit this particular group, get rid of these potentially, get rid of these side pieces. Okay, it's now sort of floating. We exit that and bring it down, maybe. Probably needs to come down even lower. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's not bad. And then I guess we'd want like our final like top piece. So edit the group, I guess. And then think about how we would do that. How would we do that? Could do it something like... You mind telling me why you're not? Mind telling me why you're not snapping in place? Something like this. Could even double them up. Wait, can you not go on the outside as well? You can. Okay, you were just being a pain. I get it. I get it. You're trying to be difficult. You're trying to make things harder than they need to be. That's down to you. Oh, so we double up around here. This corner looks a little fucko boingo. So we're still on this. I feel like we could do something interesting. Make sure we are aligned somewhat in here. Like so. What if we were to just like run these all the way down the sides here, add some roundness there. We can select this. We'll copy it over to this side without moving the Z-axis, so the blue one. Yeah, that's fine. And then we select all of these again. This, and this. Okay, we have a gap. That's a shame, but we could take this one and this one. We want to copy them and add like another in there. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. then 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we copy these and put them on this side as well, like so. Right. Okay. And then we need to think about like how it's kind of comes in, right? How it comes in. Isaiah. It's tough. It's a tough one. Maybe we should just put a lid on this for now. Quite literally, not metaphorically. Like, just stack me like this for now. Feel like that's okay. As like one piece, and then we figure out what would happen around here. So like in my eyes, it's kind of like this one is 3. This one is 2. And this one has 1. It's something along those lines, which then carries all the way around. I mean, there wouldn't be like steps. It would just be like a implied Colosseum, I guess. It wouldn't actually work. Because we wouldn't get people up here. There's also something funny going here, like a block or something here to close that gap. But this meets up with this really nicely, and that's something that could have been a pain to have to deal with, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think I just want this to be fair. Send this round. Is there tiered guest seating? I don't believe so. What, as in like in the game, or am I accommodating for it? I don't believe I'm accommodating for it. I don't think I have the talent to do that. This is like more precise than I normally get with things like this. Way more precise than I normally get. Add that here. Yeah, there we go. Let's tidied it up a little bit. Yeah, so it'd be something, that's how I imagine it. But I guess really it's more curved, isn't it? There's like a curve to this. And really you enter from like the inner ring and you walk upstairs, up and out. So maybe I need to think about that instead. So if that was the case, how the fuck would that work? What is this? Nail this grid size down quite a bit. Maybe it gives us a little bit more option. Maybe I'm forcing it with that, to be fair. I mean, that fits there kind of nice, but I just don't know like what I'd be doing with it. I actually really like how that looks. I'm just figuring out how the fuck we'd get it to look right, though. Looking nice and looking right are two different things. Maybe what you got here? Limestone floor. Oh no, this is all pieces. Okay. Gotcha. Maybe we need to do something manual. How does it work? It would be one line of steps, which then hits benches on either side, right? think that's how it would work. So if we got the skinniest piece, I want something even smaller, ideally. 0.5 thickness. I think I have to think about it in a weird way, and it's boggling my brain. It's boggling my brain. I just need to play around with it until I come up with something that I like. It's what I have to do with my work, to be fair, as a 3D artist. Like sometimes you just have to like play around with shapes, and then you'll hit something which is cool, and you're like, ah, yes, that's the one. So imagine like there's seats either side here. Let us if I wanted steps, we need this to be small. If I wanted steps, if they were this width, then the underside looks really weird, because I was gonna do like something like along these lines and just manually make some steps, but I mean, one, they're not steep enough. Like by the time we're down, we'll be like all the way over here. But we could. You can always accommodate for that. But sending them in like that, making them real blocky like that. That'd get you down quicker. Let me just kind of cook here for a second. Let me just have a. Let me just entertain this for a second here, and then I guess we can copy all of these, send them down, send them out, send them down, like so. Do the same again, send them down. Until we hit like a groundish sort of floor. So it'd probably be like one more. I mean, we can cover this up. So if it was like this, and then you would have brick, I don't know, like seats up here, and say like every 1 2 3 miss, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 here, 2 3, 1 2 here. You would have seating on these ones, kind of like that, and then fuck if I know. But you can kind of see how something's starting to come together here. So definitely the underside of this needs figuring out. Something comes out to here maybe. I don't know. I don't know, boys. I don't know. It's definitely more difficult than I anticipated it being. But I mean, that's kind of why we took it on. This duplicate this. Bring this out to here, just for a bit of extra pizzazz. Bro, what are we doing? Back one, maybe? It's got to be like that, potentially. Yeah, I don't know. But like, if we were to take... Oh shit, they're two different groups, please. little groups, and then I want to select it all, make one group. No, okay, don't do that. Don't do that. What? How is this? How is there one total object in this entire group? Dude, it's got the entire steps. What are we doing? Is it what fucked up where? Why are these different? This one should be different because it's copied from the base. But it shouldn't have the other stuff added on top, because then why are these arches part of it? But anyway, I guess we would take all this. Can I please duplicate? Beg. I definitely cannot. I can do it with this. So I would do that, I guess, and then I guess we would take this. This is the most scuffed way of doing it, like, ever. Then we just have to make sure it lines up in there, kind of nice, and then oops, select this and this. No, this and this. I can't duplicate that. Can I duplicate both of these? If I split them and make them together? No, can't do that either. But you can kind of see, hopefully, like, how they would kind of fit together. Dude, it is so frustrating how it's not letting me... It's not letting me just take everything that's here. Take everything that's here, merge it together, and then just kind of go, you know? Because it lets me move it all as one. You know what I mean? It lets me do this. What I want to do is, okay, you have it all selected, paste it now, and then rotate me. Like, it's infuriating. It's stopping me from being able to do it. So it says only 4 objects because it's 4 different groups. It's group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. But they should all be together because I've never exited group edit mode. So whether it's something that it automatically assigns based on like what kind of piece it is, maybe if it's like a panel versus like a on-grid piece or something. I don't know. I don't know. Unless let me do a quick Google just in case. So planet to combine 2 groups. Top bottom right hand corner, sort check to save, pop up tab details, move, edit, duplicate. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, so the closest thing you can get is selecting all this. Save selection as a blueprint. Like this. Okay, so I have this blueprint. And then I have to do something like that, but it's pasting it still as 4 different groups, whereas I want to keep the blueprint selected. It's like now I have to do this, do this, do this, do this, do that. So now place this blueprint as close as I can to this. Place this blueprint as close as I can to this one. Say it's something like that. Okay, and now I'm kind of getting there. But no, wait, there's more. Now I've got to do this. Save these ones like that. Do this. Blueprints. Coliseum piece. try and match it up as close as I can. Obviously, I'm doing this from afar, very roughly. But say it was something like that. Rotate it. Okay. And then we're kind of... Yeah, we're kind of getting there. We're kind of getting there. Don't get me wrong. We're kind of getting there. But, like, it is a fucking nightmare to do it like this. It's like with this. Now I have too many pieces. You can definitely start to see that it's not aligned.
Blueprint copy
Nicely.
paste repeat. Ned does not agree. Drink tea and keep calm, says Ned calmly.
I mean, the lines have got a spec to be, so this hasn't quite worked how we wanted it to. But listen, it was a good experiment to see if we could make something. And honestly, like, it ain't bad. We haven't got our filler pieces. I mean, we could quickly do that. Hopefully, it looks pretty good from afar. That's like the same as saying you got a face for radio, innit? So I need to find. So I need the. I can't actually angle snap any lower because I need it to 7.5 degrees. So we would do something like that to that, I guess. I mean, again, this is gonna be horrendous. Just something like so. Okay, select all these. Yeah, into one group. Wonderful. Copy it, bring it directly opposite. Give me a swift 180. I mean, you can already see it's fucked because I went directly opposite it and it's not quite working as intended. But we'd have to manually place it each time. But we select this and did I get rid of the other one? No, it's here. This and this, make them into one. Control X, and you do, you know, this sort of thing where you just keep going around. But because we can't paste the sections down correctly, that means the fillers are being placed down incorrectly. Because there's no way at the minute for us to do it. So we have to just live with like that sort of thing, and then that's a Colosseum-ish, you know, something along those lines, But yeah, you can see like it's rough around here. So that's how I would go about it. I'm sure like veterans would be able to tell me much better ways to do it. I think it's a great idea if you have the talent. And I think we had a great go here. I'm just not sure if it's the right play for our capacity. So we might scrap it. I don't know. But what we'll do is we will sleep on it. We'll think about it. And we will come back next time and have a little look. But yeah, for now, the inside is small for the lines. It is, yeah. So we gave it a good go though. We wanted to explore that, see what we could figure out, and we did our best. I think that's all. You know, that's all we can really ask for. But with that being said, I think we'll leave it here for today. I got some bits and pieces I need to do, some adult things, not be such a degenerate, get some more food and bits and pieces like that. But yeah, this is our last little Sunday wind down until Christmas. Don't worry, there will at least as long as nothing changes last minute on my end, and I'll let everyone know in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, please ensure you are there if anything does change. yeah, this is our last Sunday show. There should be a show on Boxing Day Eve, not Boxing Day, on, well, there will be one on Boxing Day, hopefully, Christmas Eve and Boxing Day. Just of where Christmas lands, we still get our Tuesday and Thursday. So I will see you on Christmas Eve for a festive chat Tuesday, where it looks like we're maybe running back a little bit of Payday 3. So if you want to be here for the shenanigans of that, please feel free to dial in there. And Thursday we'll be hopping back into some Elden Ring because I cannot keep off that video game. All right, but I will see you on Tuesday. I hope your last minute Christmas preparations go well. And I will see you, I'll see you then. Look after yourselves. Take care. Bye.